Welcome and good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. I'm Jimmy Church. This is all of the news that you need. On this day in history, 1952. History's first major rock and roll show happened, the Moondog Coronation Ball, which was held in Cleveland at the Cleveland Arena, featuring headliners Paul Williams and his Hucklebuckers, and Tiny Grimes and the Rocking Highlanders. They were a black instrumental band that wore kilts. That's right. 25,000 people showed up for only 10,000 seats. And that is very, very rock and roll. Let's get to your Fader Fact. Fully vetted, by the way, John aside. Jack Black's parents, Thomas William Black and Judith Love Cohen, were satellite engineers who worked on the Hubble Space Telescope. That's right. Rocket scientists. And that is your Fader Fact. Let's get to the breaking news. This happened this past Friday, crushed my weekend. And I just want to make this announcement now. I'm slowly recovering because Lance Reddick, the amazing actor who gained fame playing a police commander on The Wire, which absolutely was amazing. He was, of course, in the John Wick franchise, played the hotel desk clerk, right? White House Down. He was on the series Fringe. He was on Lost. And, of course, one of my favorites of all time, Bosch, died on Friday. Natural causes at the age of 60. Wow. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. He was an amazing piano player and singer, too, as well. You should check out his album. All right. Let's get to the breaking news. A private Japanese lander has made it to the moon. The Hakuto R spacecraft entered lunar orbit last night. That's right, on Monday. The Hakuto R launched on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket back on December 11th, 2022, taking a long, looping, and highly energy-efficient path to the moon, finally arriving there after an engine burn that started at 9:24 p.m. Eastern Time yesterday. No privately operated spacecraft has ever landed on the moon. That's right. To date, only the national space agencies of the United States, the Soviet Union, Russia, right, and China have pulled it off. Now, Japan's not done with the space news today because, and this one is huge, 2 organic compounds essential for living organisms have been found in samples retrieved from the asteroid Ryugu. That's right. Cementing the notion, the idea, the theory that some ingredients crucial for the advent of life arrived on Earth aboard space rocks from billions of years ago. I've been talking about this on Fade to Black for years. Scientists announced they detected uracil and niacin in rocks obtained by the Japanese Space Agency's Hayabusa 2 spacecraft from 2 sites on Ryugu back in 2019. Uracil is one of the chemical building blocks for RNA, that molecule carrying directions for building and operating living organisms like you. Niacin is also called vitamin B3. That's right, on an asteroid, right? Now, vitamin B3, we all know, is vital for us and for RNA's metabolism. Organic astrochemist and study author Yashinori Takano of the Japanese Agency for Marine Earth Science and Technology said he is now looking forward to the results of analysis on samples being returned to Earth this September from the OSIRIS-REx mission samples from the asteroid Bennu. Yeah. We're all starseeds. Think about that. An asteroid 3 times the size of the one that blew out the windows in Russia back in 2013 will pass by Earth at half the distance to the moon this Saturday, March 25th. and it's giant. The asteroid, known as 2023 DZ2, will make a clean pass by our planet at 17,426 miles per hour. Sky watchers with a 6-inch telescope or larger can see it on Friday evening from the northern hemisphere. The Virtual Telescope Project, and you can check it out online, will also show a live stream. And that's close, and it's big. Don't look up. Officials with Colorado Parks and Wildlife, otherwise known as the CPW, are on the lookout for a mountain lion that attacked a man soaking in a hot tub this past Saturday night. The man, who has not been identified, and I can understand why, was relaxing with his wife when the animal crept up behind him and grabbed a hold of his head. It's an in-ground hot tub, not one above ground, in-ground. So just their heads were peeking up. And I bet the mountain lion freaked out. Well, and maybe saw dinner. From there, things went, as you can imagine. There was a lot of splashing and screaming. Eventually, the lion decided to run away. They found a flashlight to shine on the lion, kind of hold him there, where he ran up a hill. He crouched and just stared back at the couple. With the light trained on the cat, the husband and wife managed to escape to their rental house, where they called police. There you go. You heard about the crocodile, right? The alligator crocodile. The alligator in Florida, right? Rang the dude's doorbell. He answered the door and got bit. Right? Right? Think about that. I don't know if he rang the doorbell, but I think he knocked. Alligators have opposing thumbs. More than 600 scrolls, originally buried by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius back in 79 AD, could contain unread poems by Greek poet Shapho and early Christian philosophy. But right now, the scrolls are charred shut. Researchers hope that the use of artificial intelligence, which I will be talking about tonight on Fade to Black, will unlock the contents of 2 specific scrolls. University of Kentucky professor Brent Seals has crafted an artificial intelligence program that takes X-ray images of the papyrus and inputs it into an algorithm to help read the Greek letters and symbols from multiple layers of the rolled scroll. The system can differentiate between the thin layers of the rolled up papyrus, allowing the scroll to be deciphered. Sometimes letters get jumbled. Do you ever do that? Do you ever do that just like, what? It doesn't make any sense. I just did it right now. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. A new Cadbury bunny has been named for 2023. His name is Crash the Cat, and he's the winner of the 5th annual bunny tryouts. He beat out a miniature horse from Andover, Massachusetts, a dog from Temple, Pennsylvania, and a bunny from Pepper Pike, Ohio in this year's competition. 8-year-old Crash hails from Boise, Idaho, and has had a pretty rough life. He was rescued from a car accident that left him with only one eye. In addition to his new bunny ears, that's right, he's got bunny ears. You should see the pictures. They're really cute. He gets $5,000 dash for himself, $5,000 for a shelter, and the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals will also get a $20,000 donation. Crash's commercial, you've got to check it out, will be this Saturday when we have the asteroid flyby, right, on the 25th. That's right. It's March 25th this Saturday. All right, there you go. That's all the news you need for this Monday, March 21st, 2023. I'll see everybody tonight on Fade to Black. I'm doing a special report on artificial intelligence. Breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church. Go back, Lee Tappy.